Do you ever get so obsessed with a hobby that you spend so much money and then the next day your brain just goes, no, and then you're left with a load of stuff and just a deep sense of the void? Hi, I'm Rachel. I'm a seamstress. More accurately, a woman who collects rags. I filmed this all on Analogue tape because I like to make my life difficult. Because also, I like my hobbies how I like my mystery meat in a Greggs pasty. Confusing, slightly grey, and ultimately a bit of a trap for the vulnerable. Rude. I am a level 4 certified procrastinator. Finishing things is incredibly difficult for me, and a scientific discipline that I haven't invented yet. Today's victim is this 1980s Disney grumpy pattern. I've made him in 4 separate pieces: the head, the hat, the top, and the trousers. I like my fictional characters how I like my social circles: fragmented, confusing, and capable of leaving the room at any moment without saying goodbye. In 1984, George Orwell predicted we'd all be watched by a Big Brother. He was right, except Big Brother is actually the local council, who whack on more council tax every year because they think I can afford it with the millions of pounds that I just haven't got. Pants. I'm ready to sew the pants, and I can't remember what the seam allowance is. His trousers are upcycled duvet covers used as paint sheets. Yeah, I've got to unpick and then fold it the other way and then do it, because both sides of the sheet look the same. Got some trousers. So I think what I have to do now is put the elastic in the waist and hem them, and then we'll have the trousers. But I got it the right way around. So yeah, this is what I'm doing with my life. In 1984, a man called Saul Steinberg tried to buy Disney just to pull it apart, like a child dismantling a spider. Disney paid him $32 million just to go away and leave the duck alone. It's the most anyone has ever been paid for not visiting Florida. I tried doing that with my council tax, but they just sent me a letter in red ink. That is not my finest hour. Oh well. Cut! I've got front and back pieces. I dyed a duvet and it's not red enough anyway. The front is floral, the back is gingham. So we're going to have a plethora of different patterns. Who cares? It makes you wonder, doesn't it? In the 1937 film, the dwarfs lived in a cottage, but we never see them fill out a P60. Did Grumpy ever have to deal with council tax? It's not in the film. This lovely multi-patterned red thing, because I didn't dye it properly, is sort of done. I was meant to put elastic in the waist, but it's got a belt anyway, so I'll do a face. This thing here with the eyes, our eyes, there, look, they go in there like that. This I've got to transfer onto, and the only thing I found is this old snoodie. So I'm going to use that for the face, but I've got to somehow embroider the face markings. Motivate me. I can make this monstrosity. I mean, if you look at his face, look at his face. That's meant to be Disney. I mean, it's not the best picture, so they want us to think that you can just mine diamonds all day. Was he off button? And not pay for bin collections. But if Grumpy didn't pay his rates, the local council would have sent a bailiff, probably a man called Keith in a fleece, to seize his pickaxe. Is that why he's grumpy? I I've managed to transfer the face onto the face. It looks rubbish. They haven't made it easy, have they? No! It's all about reusing things that you don't need anymore. And I have a cupboard full of sheets that are just, no. I've managed to get a new set of sewing feet because I lost mine, and so I'm just embroidering the face right now, and I keep breaking needles, so this is fun. I finished embroidering. Have a face with no breathing holes, obviously, because I want to suffocate. Lovely, fluffy, fluffy beard. So yes, let's go. I have a biological urge to be a small man in a tunic who finds everything too loud. But after paying my council tax, I have £0 and no energy left. It's like the 80s, but with no hope. I've used my final spark to become a dwarf. I haven't got any of that, so I'm just going to use an old scarf to put round the rim.
Fools.
We spend our lives trying to evict our own sadness, as if the mind should only ever be a sunny room. But fighting your grumpy is a quiet, noble act of hope. It's okay to be a bit of a misery guts. Shadows aren't a mistake. They're just where the soul goes to rest. You aren't broken, you're just human, and humans are allowed to be moody. Because if I'm going to be skint and tired, I may as well be grumpy.